so that way I'm not struggling too much.
Yeah, like I'm
That's
still
what I
getting
normally
used to the
do.
whole like different arcanas and stuff, and like how fusing personas,
Oh
depending
yeah,
like, if it belongs to that arcana, like it boosts like a bunch up and everything. So like right now I'm pretty,
yeah,
yeah, I'm still getting used to it, but I'm pretty decent, I'd say maybe. So,
yeah, yeah. That's good.
yeah, like right now I only have like 6 confidence so far, so I don't know how
That's
many there
great.
are, but yeah, I think it's pretty cool.
I get you. I'm still exploring it myself, honestly. From what people told me about it, they say you can make like the ultimate ones, but I think you can only do that after you max out. Because I really wanted to make a all-around good one, but
Yeah.
I don't think I'll be able to do that until like the end of the fucking game. So I'm not worried about it right now.
Yeah, definitely one of those things like Gary says, like you have to go into New Game Plus to probably do a lot more than your first
Yeah,
playthrough. So yeah, it's just taking it like one step at a time.
Yeah, there's a certain one that you won't be able to fuse with, which is like the all-powerful persona. You won't be able to
Mm-hmm.
fuse him until New Game Plus, but you do get to use him towards the end of the game. So yeah.
are you
Oh,
talking
okay.
about joke? Are you talking about the um? What is it? I
Quiet
forgot his
child,
name.
do not spoil the game.
I got you. But yeah, shit. I still am trying to learn how the fucking system works. Like, fuck. But no, I'm glad you're getting used to it.
Yeah, it's
Mm,
definitely fun.
mm-hmm. Is it buffering still? Hold on, let me pull out right quick. Did I just say pull out?
Really?
Ow.
Yo.
Oh my goodness.
What?
You have
Oh.
no self-control.
Oh, did I
No,
send
the
the
funny thing, my
invites?
friend
Did
was
you
like,
get the
everything that comes
invitation?
out of your mouth. What? Yeah, I got it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, everything's good. I think. So every time I go back, it's like it starts buffering and it freezes. Hmm.
Uh,
I don't know. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I forgot to tell you. I got this thing. I found something real cool when I was out shopping today. Um,
say what it is.
it's a book called The Art to Naughty Dog, which basically goes, over the whole. It basically chronicles the art and the design and everything and the ideas Naughty Dog went through with their best franchises throughout the years. And it goes through Crash from all the way to The Last of Us, even down to Nathan Drake and Chloe's character designs.
Is it a big book?
Hell yeah. It's huge.
I can imagine so.
Like it even has like Nathan Drake's before and after and final drafts and all. I'm really surprised at how cartoony he looked beforehand, before they settled on this realistic ass look for him.
Oh yeah, Uncharted 1 Drake compared to Uncharted 4 Drake, huge difference.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm like, wow, they really went through so much to get him just like that. And I'm like, they were gonna make Elena brunettes and all
Hmm.
that shit. And I'm like, wow. Yeah, like the whole design process is like funny to read. Just like, and then I read about how they were trying to make Jack the all-around action type hero. Like he had to have all the right heroic actions. Like he has to have the uppercut, he has to have the spin kick. You know, we got to make him action-packed and shit. Yeah, then it talked about one thing I will always wonder. I wonder why they decided to make that fucking leap with him.
Good question.
Like, yeah, like they took him from, you know, the speechless protagonist that your actions are portrayed under him to define him, to that punk kid who pretty much hates the world and is gonna destroy everything, you know, like all teenagers do. Yeah, it's weird, but I mean, I roll with it. Fuck, I mean, he's not no chosen hero, but still.
Okay, I'm getting back to it, guys. We apologize for the technical difficulties. Spectrum Internet is a piece of shit. Fuck them. They can go to fucking hell.
If you think I'll
But
I'm convinced it and his PS4 are in cahoots.
no, it's not my PS4. It's this weak ass connection.
Yeah.
Of course it is.
And what sucks is the fact that Spectrum they bought out Time Warner. 'Cause I had Time Warner like beforehand, before I moved over here. I never had problems with Time Warner. No drops, no problems, no issues, no nothing. But because Spectrum is such shit and they couldn't compete, they just bought Time Warner out. So now everything is fucking Spectrum and it's just such trash.
I used to run with Time Warner back at some point, but because of the fact they kept going up on prices for the shit I was already paying for, we switched to Greenlight, and we don't have any problems with our shit, thankfully. That's what we do.
I have
Hey, Time
Spectrum,
Warner.
but the internet doesn't really go like retarded. I mean, rarely.
It doesn't come and go.
No, rarely does it ever give me issues. I think it gives me issues because my sister touched the button. Something that she shouldn't touch.
She touched something.
She's just defective where technology is concerned. So,
Yeah, but
I
yeah,
don't-
now that I
don't
think
trust
about
her
it,
with technology.
now that I think about it, when I first got the internet with Spectrum, I didn't have these problems. So I'm thinking that it's more than likely this router.
Yeah.
Oracle, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. What's up?
Joker's
Because I
escaped.
mean, I've had it for about
free in
a
Arkham.
year and a half now,
Is my dad
and it wasn't giving me these problems when I first bought it.
Joker's not
But
far ahead.
now,
Stay in contact.
yeah, it's giving me issues. So I'm gonna have to eventually buy a new one.
Yeah, it's probably like just, it's, how long do they normally last? Do they last like a good couple years, or do they just dry out real quick?
I think it's dependent upon, you know, what type of router you have. Of course, how much money you
Yeah.
pay for it.
I get you.
Yeah, our router's pretty
remember
good,
they-
so we don't really have issues with ours. I mean, if I ever get an issue, it's like very, very rare. So I don't
Yeah.
really have that.
Hey, Batman, over here.
I feel you.
Yeah, but then again, we haven't had our internet like not even a year
Joker
yet,
happened.
so
You're
I
lucky
don't
to
know.
be alive.
Maybe after a year, then I'll
Must have
probably
gone this
tell a
way.
difference.
Door's jammed. I'll try and get it open.
Well, the only problems we have is that it's just too far for it to spread all over the house. That's the only thing we have to deal
Where
with
are
ours.
Back down there. Do you need help?
No.
Yeah, because it's all the way in the back of the room. So say if I have to go do something on a laptop or on my 3DS or something,
Franklin, can
I'm
you
gonna
hear
have
me?
to go out of my
If you
room to
can,
do it.
Help's on the way.
Yeah. But nah, I went through the same shit with Time Warner, because they kept having problems. They kept going up on it every time we complained to them. Then eventually we just got sick of their shit.
I love how you say we like you pay for it.
Everybody uses it. Shit. So it's ours.
You're not paying.
You know, you and your fucking loopholes, I tell you.
It's not a loophole, that's what it is.
Thank
What the
God.
fuck you mean?
It's Zaz. He's got Mike. He's strapped in the chair. Zaz is totally lost.
Shit. Everybody honestly helps
Can't.
pay
He'll
for
kill
it
Mike if he sees
now.
anyone trying to
Fuck.
get close.
He
You don't.
won't see me.
Yeah, I do.
I see anything
How much do you
that
put in?
looks even a
50 cents?
little bit like a bat.
About
and this
40.
guard does. Do you hear me?
I love how you have to prove something
Leave me the fuck alone.
to me. You know I like teasing you, you asshole.
Yeah. Oh shit, Victor's ass. I think that's Victor's ass. I don't know exactly. Yeah, it is. The serial bastard with all the fucking tattoos.
So this came out for the
I wanna-
PS3 or?
Yeah.
Yes.
I think it came
Oh, okay.
out in, was it '09 or
I see
2010?
anyone come.
I've got to get close
I
enough to
don't know.
Zaz to strike. He'll see me. These old gargoyles should be able to support my weight if I grapple them.
All we know is that it has its years.
Yeah, it's a classic. It was like, it's like on Nino Cooney fucking time.
Huh, okay. It's probably as older than Nino Cooney.
Yeah.
Zaz is down.
Yeah, no doubt.
Got to get.
Okay, it was still a really nice looking game.
Yeah, 2009. Yeah, Alex, thanks.
This is the best part of this shit, I swear to God.
You like my new uniform?
Oh.
Oh god, I hate that bitch.
Who?
She's so damn annoying.
Oh, I
I'm sorry.
forgot.
I have no idea what the fuck is so cute about her, or why everybody wants to cosplay her, but I hate that hoe.
Never been happier.
I hate her. Yeah, I do hate her. I'm not even gonna front. She's way too overrated, and she's everywhere. It annoys the shit out of me.
Yeah, like she was cool. Like when I first saw her, you're like, okay, you know, she
Yeah.
crazy. You know, she has her body and you know and everything. So after a while, it's like, okay, bitch, you can shut up and go away now.
The one thing I can't
'cause
deal
it's-
with.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Oracle.
No, you can finish what you were saying.
Asylum just vanished
All
on the
right. Well, the
network.
one thing I hate about her is just there's so much murk in comics and movies about her pertaining with her in it. Everybody wants to hype up her relationship with her and Joker. She actually left the Joker, believe it or not, so she's not fucking with him anymore. So everybody's hyping up a dead. Yeah, so everybody's basically beating a dead fucking horse with that shit, and it annoys me.
You know, I never
Then-
truly understood in what way people romanticize their relationship when it was probably the embodiment of toxicity. Because
Exactly, it was the most toxic shit. Like he belittled her and he fucking
Very bright.
yeah.
like anybody actually read
Shit,
the
I-
comics, you know, it's like you would know that in no
Exactly.
moment, you know, they were ever like romantic or cute with each other. I'm not particularly sure where people got that from, but I don't know. I think people delusional as shit because that's y'all
Yeah, I was about to
relationship.
say
y'all
Harley was
got
even
problems.
delusional.
Not good. I'll keep trying.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, the whole thing was, even Harley was delusional about it until she came to her senses, and that's probably one thing you can say
yeah.
everybody she has that people respect. Like, you know, not only she, you know, if I remember correctly, she was a psychiatrist or some shit before she went insane. And Joker, like, influenced her. But she had that, she had the whole, she broke away from it, and she built her own thing. That's pretty much why everybody loves her. That and the stupid shit. But yeah, that's pretty much the reason I hate her.
Yeah, I just never really understood that whole, you know, we had Joker and Harley.
Craze.
The room is full
Like,
of
y'all-
poison gas.
y'all
Anyone
retarded.
caught in there is dead.
Are you gonna get in there and help them back in?
Yeah, I agree. But no, what were you gonna say, Gary?
Basically, I was going to say when you had brought up saying how she was influenced by Joker, well, captivated, became obsessed, but it's inauthentic. You know, she's not truly mentally psychotic the way the Joker is. So it's kind of like she's just kind of false flagging in a sense. You know, just kind of playing the role, but it's hard to respect it because you know she's kind of being disingenuous to an extent. At least that's just how I feel about it.
Yeah, you can tell Joker is like
You're gonna
genuinely
be fine.
like crazy.
Stay here.
Yeah.
The Joker, from what I've been reading, is actually, he's insane, but he's in a sense that he actually does want to do what the fuck he's doing. So with him, I couldn't tell you on him.
Well, he's like the intelligent kind of insane. You know, he's not just crazy to
Yeah.
be crazy. Like, he actually has brains, which is what makes him such an amazing villain.
Yeah. It's just like, but there are those times where it's like he actually has humanity in him, and I'm just like, because when I first started reading, you know, I used to have a very biased opinion about the Joker, but then as I started reading stuff like Death in the Family and The Killing Joke and all those other famous ones and different ones in Europa, like, you start to develop this idea, and I'm like, hold on, is he really crazy? Is there like some shred of humanity left in him? Like, and the worst part is there's really no origin story to him. You can't trust, there's no definitive source. That's the one thing I hate. So I can't confirm that.
I guess I don't know why they never did that, but I guess it just adds to the whole mysteriousness of who is Joker.
Yeah. Billy, one thing I can say, the only origin that sticks is probably that he was a comedian with the wife, and he was trying to provide for her, and the whole comedian shtick didn't work. So he basically went to go rob, he teamed up with a gang called the Red Hood, and he became the Red Hood, became like their scapegoat. So he was like, you know, I'm gonna rob this and get money from my wife. Then he found out his wife died, and she, I think, was carrying the baby. And then he came into contact with Batman and fell into a lot of chemicals, and that's how he got that trademark hair, skin, and red lips. And, you know, he took on the persona as the Joker ever since. That's pretty much his mainstream legend.
Oh, it could definitely be some, you know, truth to that. You never know.
Yeah, it's the most used one, but they have other ones like the one from Telltale where he was just a guy called John Doe, I think, and he's just a guy in the asylum. So many, but there's no definitive one. I'm just like, it's a mystery like him.
Yeah.
There's no escape, Joker. I will find you.
All we know is that he's just a crazy bastard, and we love him.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I just don't know how you can possibly hate the Joker.
He gets annoying every now and then, but I can't hate him at all. Because, I mean, he is like the biggest staple of the fucking franchise.
Oh yeah, I mean, characters like him obviously get incredibly overwhelming. At times you're like, okay, we get it. You know, you talk a lot, you get it, you're evil. You can't hate the people. I just can't. Why does this give me Bloodborne?
Get used to this. This is...
I've been playing too much Bloodborne, that's just the problem.
Yeah. I fucking hate those things. It's
They
all
look
that
terrible to fight.
At some point in the game, you literally have to take on 3 of the bitches at once.
Oh, fuck.
Like, as a normal game.
That shit looks like the stupid trolls you fight without any weapons.
Most of this game is about crowd control and how to outwit them, which is, you know, one of the coolest things. Yeah, so they really do overwhelm the fuck out of you. And I think, Gary, this has a difficulty, doesn't it?
Yep, easy, normal, and hard.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so I've never played the hard ones. I would love to, but I don't know how bad it is with the enemies in that.
I beat Arkham City on hard back on the PS3, Basically, the difficulty increase is just that, you know, your damage that you do to opponents is lessened. You deal with more enemies at one time. So that's pretty
Oh,
much all
okay.
the difficulty spike is. It's not that bad, but it is, you take more damage from hits, so you have to just be more careful.
Oh, okay, so you just have to put in that more work.
That's basically the difference between normal and hard.
Yeah. Makes you put in more work, but shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we'll
this
agree with you,
bastard.
Alex. Joker really does get overused, but I guess that's just his popularity.
Yeah,
I'm over
Yeah,
definitely.
but I definitely don't think the other villains are not acknowledged, but to say they're on Joker's level, I don't know, too much about that, because I stopped reading comics a very long time ago, so I don't keep up with shit. I can't really speak on this kind of things. I can only speak on what I used to read as a child, so.
Thank God I actually keep up with the shit.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know. It just came to a point that comics just didn't interest me anymore.
Quick, get in here before
I
more
feel
of them
you.
come.
It's not for everybody either.
No.
Here's the upgrade system that we were talking about earlier that you
I
get.
dragged Jerry in here.
Yeah, I'll show
Powered
that.
up the
I'll
gate.
pull that back up in a
Must have
second.
passed out.
Joker went through that door. What's on the other side?
We call it extreme isolation. Only way in is via the transport system.
Open it.
Not a problem. I'll just need to call another cell.
Are you like a, would you say, Poison Ivy fan?
Oh yeah, I love Poison Ivy.
Oh.
Then again, I don't know if she's any different from what I read as a kid, so I'm not sure.
What did you read exactly?
It was a long time ago, dude. I barely remember. I mean, the last comic I read was probably when I was like 10. So it's been a long, long time. But I've always really liked Poison Ivy's character. I don't know if it's changed in recent years. I'm gonna assume it has. So I can't really, compare.
She's just got more supportive to Harley and helped her break away from Joker. That's really all it is.
Well, can't really dislike that.
Yeah. She was the one who was like, oh no, he's being abusive to you. There was even a thing where I think her and Cap have, like, I'll say untouched attraction to each other, but and in some cases they built off of it. Because there are, like, canons to where they did get together and they did have a relationship, and it went beyond just besties, and I actually do ship that, but they don't really build off of it too much, which I really hate.
Which is funny
That
because
make
in
you-
Arkham City they focus on the dynamic between Catwoman and Poison Ivy.
Oh yeah, they did in that DLC, didn't they?
Yep.
Yeah, because of the whole Gotham City Sirens thing. So yeah, you do get to see Poison Ivy in this game, and I think you'll like her.
Was she in Asylum? I don't remember.
She is, because she had a boss fight in this. Remember?
No, I remember her more in actually Arkham City. I remember the boss fight in there. I don't remember her being in Asylum.
Yeah, she's in Asylum, because I remember that one, because there's a part where you do fight her, but I won't go ahead and say it, no. I think you're supposed to meet her at some point here, or earlier, I don't know. I remember her and Harley talking about something, but I don't know if you meet it now, or I don't know. But you do meet her in this game, though.
Joker's got connections on the inside. It's like every other person's been bought off.
The only thing about this fucking game that I honestly gotta hate are those stupid ass Riddler trophies.
Yeah.
You delete those are scattered so fucking I hate those shit so much. God. Oh, and the Riddler trophies are basically the collectibles of the game that unlocked all the upgrades, the concept art, the challenges, and this game comes with challenges like God of War, basically, where they basically give you a bunch of challenges and you're just like, you have to defeat them in a certain way, or you have to beat them all in a certain time without taking damage. And I forgot what prize you get for it, but it's pretty rewarding and fun. Yeah.
Batman, what's happening?
Joker's escaped. He sealed himself off. He's got his father.
Dad.
Don't worry, I'm getting him back.
Okay, I know, but...
Oracle, I'm getting him back.
That nigga's
Joker
stoned.
will not win. I won't let him. I'm starting where he was taken. A guard named Frank Bowles attacked him. If I find Frank, I'll find your father.
Bruce, hurry, please.
Oracle.
I bet you're wondering how I did it. Wasn't a clue the great detective is?
I love the character bios in this game, honestly. Artwork is so spot on, too. Huh?
So I need security codes for all that of the house. Just around the house.
So are those guards fighting?
Say what?
Are those guards that he's fighting, or?
Yeah. Those are the ones that Gary was talking about that I guess that Joker paid off to basically pose as guards in Arkham Asylum so he could basically initiate his plan.
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, at this point, Commissioner Gordon's been captured by the Joker. So now you have to attempt to find the security guard the Joker paid off the flip.
Frank
Dropped his
Bowles.
flask. Sloppy. Let's see what
Makes
the
you wonder
forensic
how
scan
much he
shows.
paid them to do
I can
this.
follow traces of alcohol from
Shit, it was
Frank's
considering this nigga danced on a fucking mountain of money, didn't set it on fire. I can imagine a good amount.
I know, that's why I asked. I'm just like, shit, must have been a shitload of money for y'all to do some scumbag shit like that.
Shit.
I'm pretty sure the Joker hadn't paid them a fucking dime, but you know that he's just so damn captivating and charismatic. He can get anyone to do just about anything, any damn thing.
He's
That
way
is
too
true.
charming.
That is true. He can't hold a fucking crowd.
Yeah, he's charming as fuck. That's what's scary about him. And he knows how to use it to his full advantage, which is even scarier.
Fucking impressed that y'all are identifying this because a lot of people don't even fucking hit that type of shit with them.
What's wrong with this thing? Unreliable. How did Joker get...
I mean, he pretty much did that with Harley too.
Okay, here's the platforming part. So I was like, wait a minute, I know you're supposed to platform at some point, but I was getting ahead of myself.
Them moments where you gotta sit there and figure shit out are just... I'm just like, wait a minute. Okay. Yeah, like... This bitch. The only thing, I just wish she wasn't in that tacky ass nurse outfit. My God.
I mean, her
Just taking
outfit in
to the
Arkham
surface in the
City is
elevator.
way better.
If I want to follow them, I need to do
Yes.
this the old-fashioned way.
Hey, Dad. I know you can hear me. I got a little something for you to listen to.
Well, I guess that while I'm doing this boring ass platform, I guess we can kind of get into some discussion. Jay, so far, what do you think about Persona 5 now that you finally got your hands on it, playing it yourself?
I think it's incredibly interesting. I love the combat system, even though at first it seemed like incredibly overwhelming, all the things they explain to you and all. But I mean, once you get the hang of it, you definitely, it's very easy to do. So I got the hang of it already. But obviously, I'm not any expert, but little by little, I'm learning. I did just beat my first palace, so I think I'm doing pretty okay thus far.
Kudos.
And thank you. And honestly, I can honestly see why people hype it up as much, because it really is. I haven't found anything I dislike about it. So I personally love everything that I'm learning, indeed. So I definitely am gonna put my time into it. So I can't wait to see what other palaces have in store and everything else, like character development and stuff. So I'm definitely very intrigued.
Awesome. Glad to finally have you aboard in the Persona 5.
I can finally say I broke my Persona virginity, so.
Yeah. Glad you took such a liking to it too, honestly.
Huh?
I said glad you took such a liking to it too, honestly.
Well, I'm glad I had someone who knew a lot of the game to show me like actual gameplay of it, so I got to thank Gary for that too. So had it not been for him, I really don't think I would have gone ahead.
My nigga Gary done it again.
Yeah, I knew that if she was ever going to truly get interested in it, I had to show her myself. Because if she was just having to deal with all the comments and people pushing her to play it, and she wouldn't have played it. I don't think so.
No, it definitely, like, you know, I never had anything against it, just truly did not interest me to play any Persona game. Persona has never interested me as a series, but especially when Persona 5 came out, all the hype I would see and people just dick riding the fuck out of it was such a turn off. I was like, I really don't think I'll ever play such a game. From what lack of interest I already had in it, but I'm glad that,
I get you.
You know, it's proven that it is very worth it. So I will agree with people that say that, yeah, it definitely is a must to play. And honestly, I needed to get off my Bloodborne hype because there was nothing more I could do in that bitch anyway.
Joker was right. Bring it home. I don't stand it. He's here.
You want to go back to Bloodborne again, don't you?
I don't know, because I mean, I still find Bloodborne incredibly fun, even though I beat the game twice already. It's still very fun to go and fight all these beasts, hunters, and stuff. So I don't know if I'm gonna like go back to it now that I'm invested in Persona 5. I don't want to do that because there really is no point. Like I said, I've done everything. I've fought every boss. I've done the DLC. I've done the challenge dungeons. There's not really much else I can do except probably just keep leveling up my character, which I mean I could do, but there's not really a point to that.
Yeah.
You know? So if I ever do go back, I'll just to casually play, you know, just to like, you know, get stress off my shoulders, you know, like if I want to kill something, shit, then yeah. But I'm not gonna
I
grind
feel
on it.
you.
There's just nothing more to do. So I'm definitely just gonna really focus just on Persona because it's still brand new to
We
me. So
get you.
you know, and I
Yeah.
just started, and I really am enjoying it so far. So that's gonna be my main gaming focus.
Hey.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oracle, Joker's men have taken control of the cell block transfer corridor.
That's not good. I patched into a guard radio. It sounds like Joker's crew have got their hands on weapons.
I know. I'll calibrate the Cowl's vision mode to isolate armed henchmen. The direct approach is suicide.
I can't believe it's almost
Find a different way past
October.
them.
It's so exciting.
Oh yeah, it's where's my phone?
Oh, you're already in October, so fuck you.
It's already the first day of Halloween of October.
Is it Halloween? In a way, it kind of is.
For you, yeah, because it's for me. I gotta start that challenge already.
But when you think about it, Halloween like technically consumes all of October. Even though it's only one day, but the Halloween essence is October all month. You know, so.
Yeah, I'm with it. With the hype and all, let it last the whole month.
It is a whole month thing. I'm kind of surprised if I don't turn on the radio tomorrow and the first song I hear in the morning is Thriller.
True.
Yeah,
No problem.
Shit, it's that time.
yeah. Gotta binge all the Halloween Town movies and work out all the good shit.
That's the only time I actually turn on my TV and put Disney Channel on, because it's the only time that's worth it.
True.
Just because of Halloween Town movies, because those never get old.
Shit, those Disney Channel original movies for Halloween were always the go.
Man, I remember every Friday they would have like a movie shown. That was the best. Like I already knew I was gonna be home and just be invested in my TV. Good times.
Hell yeah. Mom's Got a Date with the Vampire. What else? A lot of Halloween.
There's what was the other one? Can of Worms was kind of not really Halloweeny, but they would show it a lot.
Yeah, I remember that. Casper and Wendy.
Oh yeah.
What else?
And they had
The
that,
little
that one.
vampire.
They had the one about the boogeyman too. What's it called?
Oh,
Don't Look Under the
yeah.
Bed or something.
Yeah, that. Yeah, you
Yeah,
got
that
it
was a
right.
Yeah, that was a good movie. I like that one.
Hocus Pocus.
Oh, Hocus Pocus is a classic. Alright,
Yeah.
Oh, Phantom of the
sister-
Megaplex. I totally forgot about that movie.
Hey.
I love that one. It's been so many years since I've watched it.
Yeah. What else? No, there was more.
There is
Okay,
more. I just
now-
can't figure it out.
Now we're getting into my favorite part of the Arkham series, which is the stealth. Now, the way you handle
espionage.
this is that you're usually in an open space like this, and you'll have multiple guys all around the area that are carrying guns. So what you have to do as Batman is that you have to pick all these guys off one at a time, and you only have like a few seconds to when you knock them out to like get over to another statue, because they're gonna run over there as soon as they hear a scream or something going on. And if they do see you, they're gonna start shooting at you, and you have to like try to switch over as quickly as you can to kind of get away from them. But yeah, you'll see how it works after I do it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, those niggas are real fucking sensitive to every fucking thing. It's like a single land, or if they catch you, they just literally will come running over and flood you.
Well, I guess that probably is why, you know, the stealth is important in that part.
Yeah, that's one thing I do love about it. The espionage in this bitch is definitely top tier. Ah, Spider. Spider back in this bitch. It does. It is easy though because like you can literally use little stuff to help you out. Like say you could throw a batarang at somebody and lure them over, or could throw one at it and like I think it was a concussive batarang and like knock them out and kill them, and then you can just silently kill them, or do what Gary did and do the whole lower down and do the bat trick maneuver and all that type of other shit. So you get various little things and can get creative when you do this type of shit. So and you get multiple opportunities to do it. So you don't run out of fucking fun with this.
Okay. Definitely sounds like something really fun to do once you get it down.
It's damn right sinister, and I love picking off those bastards one at a time too.
Definitely it's fun to do that.
I just love how paranoid they get.
Shit. Fucking trolling them. You're like sitting on top of gargoyle just waiting to fucking catch you.
That glide is clean as fuck too.
Hell yeah.
Well, if you think that's clean, wait till I play Arkham City. That shit is fucking beautiful.
Oh yeah. You're gonna love that.
I definitely will look forward to seeing that.
You're gonna love Catwoman too, I'll say that.
Oh my god.
I've always loved Catwoman.
She is so fine in fucking Arkham City, man.
Now I'm definitely intrigued.
She looked better in Night, but that makeup was a lot in City. But yeah, she really does look good in Arkham City. And again, that was the best, graphics at the time. So
her and Talia. Both of them were fucking gorgeous.
Batman's ex-wife, the crazy one. Yeah, you'll like her. Shit. She's the one that literally she's the one that can kill you, but she throws out the sarcastic, sexy talk. She'd be like, if you just wanted to see me, you could have just called. They'd be like, I'm not here for you.
I see.
Shit. Walking temptress ass. I love how you can literally hear them, with the fucking telecom or whatever the fuck it is on the bat, like built into the bat suit's hearing. You could just literally hear them, how paranoid they are. It's just literally the most beautiful thing.
Yep, it makes you really feel like Batman.
Hell yeah. Shit, the patience in this was a virtue. It's hard to hate Batman with this whole shtick going.
Those are the easy ones. I'm just playing with you. You'll see.
Fucking boom.
And that's how it's done.
Nice. That was very cool to see. Definitely looks fun too.
Let's see, where am I going now?
This is making me want to play that Batman Telltale game Season 2, because I've been asleep on that.
Joker must have figured out how I was tracking Gordon. Officer Bowles' trail stops here.
Oh yeah, I forgot the Joker teeth.
Yes, it is I, Edward Nigma, the Riddler, and more importantly, your intellectual superior. My genius has allowed me to easily hack into your primitive communications. My goal is simple. You complete a series of amusingly taxing challenges and, well, you'll see. Ready for your first one? Good. But be careful. Don't cut yourself on this sharply observed portrait.
Fuck Riddler. Shit.
So you did it. Well done.
Fucking, I forgot what fucking sickness he has, but I swear to God that arrogant ass motherfucker gets on my last goddamn nerve.
Why? Why does it get on your nerves?
Because he has that fucking, now remember, he has some type of attention compulsive disorder or some shit where he has to be the center of a fucking attention. So he devises those fucking little schemes and traps just to prove he's that fucking ingenious or that smart. Which is why he throws those fucking trophies around. And it's just really, really tiring to hear his ass.
They never stood a chance.
Was Bowles alone?
Thought he was.
Shit.
Then I saw
And he pops up in every goddamn game too. Shit.
They were just killing everyone in the room.
I think he does. I don't remember if he pops in Arkham Origins or not.
I could see it on the security feed. They had someone with them. It looked like the commissioner.
Bowles is dead. They carried on without him. Must have outlived his use.
Good. He was scum. I'll look after Maria. I promise.
Yeah, he does have a superiority complex to the extreme. Thank you, Alex. He really does. It's a perfect way to put it.
Jack Ryder is live from the Gotham Bay Area with some breaking news.
This is Jack Ryder with breaking news in the Gotham Bay. We're getting reports of an armed siege on Arkham Island. 2 minutes ago,
Man, thank
Joker
you for
broadcast
confirming
to all
that.
news
Thought it
channels
was in
this
Origins
chilling
for a
message.
sec.
Greetings, Gotham. This is the voice of your new master. Indo. Oh, hang on. Let's get to this. Joker here. I'm...
Are we in the locker rooms?
Okay, I guess while I'm kind of doing a little exploration part, what did you guys think about the Red Dead Redemption 2 trailer?
It was interesting. Definitely makes me want to go back and play the first one.
Oh, was it interesting?
Just all the stuff that you could do, the riding, the creeping through mud, which actually was one little detail that caught me, and I was like, you know. And I saw it on YouTube too, and I was like, you know, it looks really well done. I was like, it really does make me wonder what I missed on the PlayStation, because it was on PlayStation 2, wasn't it?
No. Red Dead Revolver, which was the very first one in the series, was on PS2. Red Dead Redemption was on the PS3.
Okay. Yeah, makes me want to go back and see if I can play those to get a better grasp of it, because I never really cared too much about Red Dead Redemption growing up. That was just one of those old school games I saw everywhere that everybody had or played, but I never got interested in it myself. But it does make me want to give it at least a try, you know. And with the whole release of this one coming out, maybe they will port it to the... Is it playable on PSN? Or is it on like a PS4 type platform yet?
Yeah, you can play it on PlayStation now.
Yeah, I was about to say, I could, you know, if they didn't, I was waiting for when they would, because if it's as popular as I believe it is, they'll probably would port it if they hadn't already. Judy, what did you think of it?
Think of what?
Disable the Batmobile's countermeasure system.
I saw the alert. What's wrong? Where
Think
are
of
you?
what?
I'm outside the
Oh, the
Arkham
Red
Mansion.
Dead Redemption trailer.
Harley Quinn probably triggered the alarm.
Oh, I thought it looked
She still
amazing.
got Gordon with her.
And I had never even played the first game. I actually just
Yeah.
got it off the PlayStation Now, so I have it there. So I probably will switch off from Persona to that, because I really do want to try it after seeing that trailer. But I can definitely understand why people are really stoked about it, because it looks cool. The story itself looks cool. I don't even know the story of the first game, so I'm going to check it out probably tomorrow, see how it is. It's probably going to be like one of those top games of 2018 already, so that's going to be really fun.
Radio call about 30 minutes ago told me to come here and wait for more orders.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, because if I enjoy the first game, then no doubt in my mind I'm going to get the sequel.
I get you. Yeah, you got to play the first one before you dive in. Otherwise, I don't know. Does the story connect for each game, Gary, or
well,
is it
actually,
like
Red Dead Redemption 2 is going to be the prequel, because in Red Dead Redemption, pretty much the main theme of Red Dead Redemption is the end of the Outlaw West, because it takes place, I think, in like around the 1910s, like right before industrialization. And pretty much John Marston, who was the main character from Red Dead Redemption from the first game, he's basically brought back in by the local government to basically hunt down his old gang. So that way, in a sense, he'll be able to be pardoned for his former crimes, as well as to basically be able to take care of his family. Because at this point, he just wants to own a ranch. He wants to be with his wife and his son and take care of them. He just wants a normal, simple life away from the outlaw west that he was once a part of. But in order to garner that freedom, he has to go back and basically erase his past and help the local government take down his former gang. And there's a lot more stuff along the way as far as the different people that you meet. But that's basically the main theme of the game.
That sounds interesting. Yeah, it has a good story and sounds like it has a great plot to it.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I could see why you like it, honestly. But yeah, it's definitely worth checking out and looking into, honestly.
Okay, here is the equipment part where you get to upgrade the different things. So you have melee that you're able to enhance your physical combat. Then you have upgrades for your armor, which pretty much gives you more health as you continue to develop it. You have attributes that you can add to the Batarang, whether you can give it more power. You can use a remote control Batarang that gives you full control over the movement. You can dual wield Batarangs and use Batarangs to stun opponents while you're doing a combo. And then you also have What is the last part? Oh, tools and mechanics you can use, like the explosive spray that you can actually spray the gel onto like weak walls, so that way that you're able to destroy them and also destroy anyone who's around the blast. So that's useful in certain parts of the game where you're stealthing around, and if you want to kind of, you know, take out opponents that way, you're able to do it like that.
Okay.
You can definitely pull some fucking fun gimmicks and tricks with that shit, especially with the explosive gel. Since it can, like, I think, couldn't it like detonate with the remote or some shit far away, if I remember
Yeah,
correctly?
you can remote detonate, and you can also set it up to where if anybody's near a wall that's been sprayed with the gel, it'll automatically detonate.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. The fucking, that made trolling those bastards fun as shit. Trolling people is the goddamn Batman.
Yeah, Red Dead Redemption takes place in 1911. It does. I remember it now.
So it focuses on history too, or it teaches you a couple of things about said time and period.
Yeah, it takes place at the, like I said before, at the very end of the Old West. So that's why Red Dead Redemption 2 had to be a prequel, because after the events in Red Dead Redemption, there was nowhere else to go with the story, because that outlaw era was now over. So they had no choice but to kind of go back and dig into the history of the characters. So that's why I think Red Dead Redemption 2 is going to be way more enjoyable, because you're going to have more of that outlaw experience, whereas in Red Dead Redemption it was more about, you know, taking out those old outlaws and having to deal with, you know, changing times. Whereas in Red Dead Redemption 2, you're going to be right in the middle of the peak of that outlaw era. So there's going to be a lot more wild shit going on.
Interesting. Sounds amazing.
Definitely does.
Look at these assholes here, man. Fucking up my Batmobile.
Oh, hell. That's disrespectful.
I forgot how shitty it looked back in this game.
No damn respect.
Shit.
Try doing that in the hood, bitch.
Look at him. Catch these batarangs, you motherfuckers.
It's funny because like,
bitch, did that shit to my car, all 6 of them would get that fade immediately.
the car's too real for them, bro. Like, it's literally just taking it. It literally can't be fucking dented. That's the funny part.
I know, but still, just hitting this is disrespectful anyway. Shit.
Like, I bet you he could just hit a button and make them niggas go, oh shit, let's go. Fuck. Shit. That is one mystery I have to solve. I wonder how many fucking versions of that bitch he has.
Who knows?
Yeah, just like how many fucking suits of armor Iron Man has. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Black Panther's more rich than both of them. Black Panther's more rich than Bruce Wayne or Tony Stark. Damn.
Harley trashed the car. Looks like there was a scuffle. I need to search the area around the Batmobile. There could be a clue as to where she took Gordon.
Oh yeah, I forgot. They gave it that whole steampunk-ish, comical, right out of the book design, that realistic flair. I forgot they did that.
Which is not what I pay you to.
Here comes the explosive gel.
This is Gordon's pipe. Barbara gave it to him. There's no way he'd leave wild country. Gordon's favorite tobacco. Gordon's smart.
The many people I have cheesed the fuck out of this game with that shit.
I found a pipe. Your father's initials carved on it.
It was a birthday gift I gave him last year. There's no way he'd leave it.
Shitting on a guard, a wannabe guard's day in this game was really like the best therapy.
I can imagine.
Shit. But
Security
what was that?
doors are locked.
Oh, it's the goddamn
I'm going to have to find
Batman.
another way
You
around
better
to get back
bet.
on
Bet
Gordon's
you
trail.
fucking clown britches it is,
Search
bitch.
every nook and cranny. I want everyone.
Relax,
Clown
Hal.
britches.
Hey, I want everyone to see the party.
Shit, they're working for the Joker. Might as well be without that fucking makeup.
Back to where I last saw some tobacco.
Oh my god.
I'm just still laughing at clown britches though.
Shit, that's what they kind of look like. Besides being in guard, you know, uniforms. Besides them ripping the sleeves and shit off. Gonna pull you by the clown britches, bitch.
The wall ahead is weak enough for my explosive gel to blow through and open up a new path.
I'm just sitting here watching cartoons. If any of you Blackgate rejects is bored, come over and see me. Don't look up when you open the door. It'll spoil the surprise. And
You can't glide in this one, right?
You can glide, but nowhere near what you can do in Arkham City, though. It's very
Okay, I was about to
basic
say.
and kind of simple.
Yeah, I was about to say it. I remember gliding farther in other games. I was like, it can't be that limited, as I remember, right?
anyone seen the big bad bat? I warn you, he may look like an idiot and talk like an idiot, but don't let that fool you. He really is an idiot.
Two assholes doing construction. Bob the Builder, can we fix it? Bob the Builder, die, motherfucker.
I just love
That actually was a lit show though.
it was. I can't deny. Bob the
Bitch.
fucking gotta get the fucking what was that Scarecrow's nigga's name? I swear to God, I can't remember his name for the life of me. The guy with that big ass carrot nose.
Everyone to know that
I have no idea. I forgot.
you know, watching you guys.
Shit, the guy that he was the fucking Scarecrow. I can't remember.
Oh yes, attack of the super
Fuck.
bubbling idiots who can't find an even bigger idiot running around like that.
Shit, then you know we got the Tino Bob the Builder, Handy Manny.
That's terrible.
It's
Fucking
true. Shit. One thing is, you know, instead of talking tools, instead of talking, you know, construction shit, we got talking tools.
So terrible.
Fucking speaking Spanish and shit, be like, oh, God. Crane.
No le dije aquel día que me prestara su carro.
Good evening, ladies
That
and
woman I
gentlemen.
always hated and like.
Something reported of a bat infestation in Joker Asylum. Let me remind everyone that it is their civic duty to exterminate this vermin. We can't have it.
Look at the damn, bruh. Fuck. Give him a minute to just like, you know.
No,
Shit.
man, I was finally getting back in my groove. I was like, shit. And I was
Shit,
like,
you was
damn.
flying, bro. Like the nigga was like, boosh, douche, douche, kick,
Where's Gordon?
bam. I was like,
Yeah,
the
man, I
fuck?
used
Give
to
him a
be
minute.
I used to be a fucking boss when it came to doing the free flow combos, man. I was like, it took me a minute, but I was like, oh shit, I got the groove back. I was like, oh man. I was like,
Oh,
I
you got
wanted.
lost in the sauce.
I was like, I wanted more. I was like, shit, man. I was like at 15 or something. I was like, shit.
Boy got lost in the bat sauce. Be like, oh fuck, I'm throwing all these combos on him.
No way past the security gate. Gotta find
Shit.
another route.
Oh god. Fuck her. Shit.
I mean, I kind of low key do want to fuck her, but I get what you're saying.
Bruh. No. That is one character I literally have no attraction to. She... No. Oh god, no. Give me Catwoman or Talia. You know, I know Talia's crazy, but you know, she'll... No, I take that back. She'll drug you. No. But no. Shit, I remember there was one scene from, what is it? Assault on Arkham, where, you know who Deadshot is, right? The guy from Suicide Squad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there was a scene where I remember Harley had caught him in the bed, and she was like, oh, nice start. I got an itch I need help scratching. And he's like, you know what the fuck? And then, you know, the moment he kissed her, she immediately just wrapped her legs around him, rolled on the bed, and started roughhousing all over the bedroom until she nutted, and she was like, Yahtzee! And I'm like, the fuck?
Well, that's my kind of time right there.
Shit, bruh.
You wouldn't have to tell me twice. Shit, you can play Yahtzee, Monopoly, Sorry. Makes no difference to me.
You can't just say sorry. I'm dead at the part where he actually said, you know, you could play Sorry, Monopoly. You gotta monopolize that pussy, bruh.
Why the fuck not?
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's a point.
Yeah. Shit, they fucked up the bedroom and every goddamn thing. I hear fucking roughhousing, fucking breaking furniture and shit.
That's the perfect way to break a house. Shit.
Oh my
god. Yeah, that's my kind of housewarming. Shit.
That was one of the easy ones.
That's definitely worth spring cleaning over.
I had to show you that scene then, because she literally fucked up that whole room and then she just goes. And the way she says Yahtzee, I was just like, what the fuck am I watching?
Well, all I know is that if I ever own a house someday, which I definitely will plan to, that's the perfect way I'm gonna christen my house.
Oh my. I fear for your husband.
Why does he need the doctor?
Child, what makes you think he's gonna be my husband by that time? He might just be a boyfriend.
Oh. Shit, y'all gonna bust the fucking room together? Gonna buy new furniture?
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean,
Okay.
who doesn't want to do that?
Shit, fuck so hard you bust the bookshelf.
Well, I want to, you know, bust an orgasm, but okay, that works too.
You know?
I was kind of just more on the lines of, you know, I'm just trying to fuck in every room, you know, a different position for every room in the house, kitchen, living room.
A lot of people want to do that. I'm like, yeah.
Why wouldn't you want to do that?
Who wouldn't want to do that?
Yeah. Shit, you know, mark my territory and all that other ish.
Think of hospitals.
Guess this. Jugando. Contestame vos.
Oh, shit. Gotta watch what
No,
I
es
say.
el mismo, lo que tiene una foto. Porque la quiero.
Now let's see. How do I want to deal with them?
Porque tu abuela lo quiso.
Is that your niece?
Yeah.
Oh.
Ten cuidado. Okay. Alright.
Oh. Over here all fucking big sister type shit.
You mean aunt, idiot.
Oh shit.
Oh my god. Porque quiero.
Oh my god.
Doing this. What's going on? Shut up and keep looking. Batman, you hear me?
Oh shit.
¿Cómo se llama?
Blow the fuck.
Sí, 3. Porque sí es. Porque no me gustan las niñas. ¿Por qué no? ¿Por qué no, vos? Aquí. Go away.
What the?
¿Por qué no? ¿Por qué no? ¿Por qué no? ¿Por qué no? Es terca. ¿Por qué no? I'm watching you, you little shit.
What in the world?
My niece is something else.
Like, go away. I'm watching you, little shit. What's wrong with you?
Ellos están, mira, escuchar en la televisión, ahí están hablando también. ¿Ves? Los
She sounds
escuchan.
adorable.
Sí. Ahí están en la televisión, se escuchan.
Be like, throw a batarang at that nigga, then fly on that other nigga, then take that other one out. Shit. I like to freestyle the fuck out of them niggas.
Atacando un hombre. Sí.
Get outside and then you need to watch my mouth.
Sí, él es bueno.
The room's clear. You're safe now.
The Batman.
Cuando fui donde mi tía con él, fíjate que le estaba haciendo así, como que le dolía la cabeza.
¿Sí?
I know what happened.
Wow.
One minute we were doing our evening rounds, and the next, armed thugs burst into the room and took us hostage.
Did they have anyone?
Así sabes.
They took someone into the elevator. I couldn't tell who it was.
They obviously didn't want to be followed. The elevator appears to be powered down. You're going to be okay here.
¿Cuál muñeca?
We'll be fine.
What about the others? We heard gunfire. They could be
Esas,
dead.
¿quieres?
We should go and help.
The research and shit.
Por favor.
And
Okay.
Dr. Chen went to surgery.
And Dr. Young went to X-ray.
Okay, stay here. I'll find the other doctor.
¿Quieres todas?
That man saved us. I never really believed he existed.
You okay? We're safe. Batman saved us.
So no son malos, son buenos.
El fantasma. Ellas están ahí.
¿Ese quieres? Por favor. Okay.
You and your niece.
Ella es deforme. I'm trying to teach her manners. Shit. Así es ella.
Trying to teach her manners.
Well, yeah, she always is asking for shit, not saying please. No, no es malo. Yeah. Es una niña.
Oh yeah, I forgot they had sprayable gel all over the floors too.
Yes, no shit. Yeah. I apologize for my niece. You know, she's just being all up in my face.
I think it's alright.
Lord have mercy.
Cuteness overload.
Batman! Don't speak. You're safe now.
Di hola.
It's a trap.
I know. Just not for me.
She says hi.
True. You really are the world's
Okay.
greatest detective. How did you do that, Bat?
Okay.
What the hell? Get down there, boys. See if he can.
Oh, child, she's exhausted.
Punched in the face.
Really?
Oh, you have no idea. That child is hyper as fuck. I had to keep putting movies on for her to keep her entertained. If not, she would have been all up in my space. I'm like, I'm just trying to play Persona, child. You go over there, watch your Disney.
Watch your Disney.
Yeah.
Get to beat some ass.
Nice. Honestly, no better stress reliever than whooping ass in a video game.
Hey,
I'm saying though,
and
especially
you
in the
feel those punches too. It's just so fucking satisfying.
You can hear the crunch in their bones, and when you snap them, like you literally feel how satisfying that shit is.
Indeed.
Shit, and you feel like a goddamn bat.
Relax, you're safe. I can handle these low-life thugs.
Look at that shit. That's certified. Oh.
¿Qué haces?
Dije que no lo digas en inglés.
Bueno, está en inglés. She says she doesn't want this to be in English.
Oh my god.
She can't understand it.
Cállate, Batman.
Oh.
Hey, don't be rude.
So she can't understand me cursing.
Eso que te vas a cortar.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Help me with this child. She actually is learning English little by little. Like she knows how to count from like 1 to 20 in English. She knows her colors in English. She knows her alphabet, but she doesn't speak it like I do. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she does say like one English word from time to time, but everything basically for her is still Spanish.
Okay.
Yeah, but considering how smart she is, I think she'd pick up on the language pretty fast.
Yeah, she'll be like you over here, talking all perfect and shit.
Well, I don't think my English is perfect, but you know, I'm fluent in it.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's good enough. It's decent. Never being realistic.
Of course it's decent.
Yeah.
So over here playing with my amiibos and shit. Oh my ones.
Why am I not surprised?
Those are the only amiibos I own.
Oh yeah, that reminds me, you know, I found a Mimikyu plush today.
A what?
A Mimikyu plush.
Really?
Yeah.
No sé qué están hablando, en inglés o en español. No sé. Adiós. Bye. ¿Y qué?
Why are you like this?
I am quite aware that this job.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God.
What I want to know is why you chose me. Did Joker justify me?
My niece is a technical difficulty right now.
It's a cute one.
Yeah, too bad I can't erase it.
Really?
Yes.
Wait till she gets. Wait till she gets to your age. You know, you're gonna miss that time.
Well,
why are you doing this?
Who knows? Who knows? I'll have to see. You know, she still has 20 plus years to go until she reaches my age.
What's going on? They were talking like they were in control. Is it true the Joker escaped?
Unfortunately, yes. But not for long.
I'd been studying Joker's case for months when he broke out.
Some certified grade A can't whoop ass.
That'll be the least of his. They said they were moving through the facility, hunting down the other doctors.
About to open some karate on that ass.
I've got one more room to search, and then all the staff will be safe. You stay here.
Anyway.
You're so special.
I
said you're so special.
Really?
Yep.
Can't help it, I'm hyped a little bit. For that ass. That's the only thing I can get hyped for in this game.
That need my help.
Por favor.
Mine.
Will all patients please remain calm and move slowly to their accommodations?
Oh, I'm not sure I can keep it a secret any longer. Our two old friends coming to the party. One of them is
Adorable.
When Amadeus Arkham is fine institution, few would have believed. Everyone knows the stories of the various so-called been treated here. That is only half the story. Our low security are normal, but troubled individuals. We represent all medical specialties and offer a wide range of medical, surgical, diagnostic, and
Hey Mom, when you leave, can you take your granddaughter with you? Okay. Awesome.
Like, can you take your granddaughter with you?
Ya mis amigos la conocen ya.
Terrible.
Arkham Asylum, our staff are here to help you. With Amadeus Arkhamville, fine.
I wonder what can I do for today's challenge.
Oh, you started the Inktober thing, huh?
Yeah, the first one is I think something Swift.
Nice.
Yeah, I was thinking Sonic or Shadow, somewhere around those lines, but
The fact that you even have to choose between Sonic and Shadow when the obvious one should be Shadow.
yeah, it should be him because he works better with ink. But I don't know yet.
Yeah, you have to draw the ultimate edgelord.
Yeah.
I'm creeping on your ass. I'm creeping on your ass. Hey, how dare you? I crept up on your ass.
Creeping on that ass. Creeping on that ass. I'm about to battering. I'm creeping on that ass.
You ain't creeping on shit.
You know,
Everything creeps up on you.
you know, you're having way too much fun with this.
It's not my fault that you make it easy for me.
Holy shit, look at that sweep. She was like, bitch, you thought, kick. There's nothing more beautiful than just the way he whoops ass. Like, that nigga takes his time and makes it an art just to whoop every single criminal's ass individually. That ain't some grade A militant type shit. I don't know what the fuck is.
Are you getting a creative boner out of this?
You know what? Shit, I thought what about a can? I thought what about a can? Fuck, I fucked that up.
Alright, go bust that cosmic nut, why don't you?
You know what?
You know what? No, I don't know shit.
No entiendo por qué ustedes no hablan bien. Hablan en chino.
Oh yeah, I forgot you could control the goddamn batarang when you throw it.
¿Por qué siempre se ríen así?
Oh.
Ustedes no se ríen.
Oh my god. I'm so done with you.
Soy un hombre, le coges hablando. Soy un hombre, soy un enanito.
Child, relax.
What the fuck is going on?
A lot.
What's Swift that I can do? How can I get creative with that idea? Oh yeah, your niece, huh?
It's too much. It's too much.
You've been having fun, admit it.
No, I mean, I love my niece. Don't get me wrong. I mean, she definitely is fun, you know, when she's in her goofy moments too. But I'm just like, it's not the time. Why couldn't you do this when I was? Why couldn't you do this when I was gaming by myself? That's the worst part. Like, she didn't disturb me at all day. Now you want to disturb me? Okay. And she just leaves all my toys anywhere she wants to. I'm like, oh. But whatever, I love my niece, so she's cute.
Adorable.
Indeed. It's a shame she's leaving on Monday.
I don't know. We lock him up, he gets out, and more people die. If I just had 1 minute alone with that animal.
My nigga Frank Bowles. No, not fucking Bowles. Something Cash. There we go. The way he was just rolling in that closed space.
Welcome to Arkham Asylum. Our staff are here to help you.
I've got ringside seats for the big event. Harley's bringing the popcorn. Oh, my
Oh, look, I got another present.
Is a quiet patient.
I just got a present. I just got a present. I just got a present. I wonder what's inside.
You would have believed
Oh, wow.
Santa Claus definitely came to town.
Uh-huh. Blue's Clues type shit.
I loved Blue's Clues. That was the shit, man.
Yeah. No, Blue's Clues, fucking Dora, and all the other ones.
Okay, we're not gonna put Blue's Clues and Dora in the same sentence. That's what we're not doing.
For real,
Okay,
that's
we're
disrespect.
not.
I'm done.
Honestly, just Blue's Clues was amazing. Then you bring Dora the fuck. You know how I feel about Dora, bitch. It's like you asking me to get upset.
No, I never.
Take that. I remember when we went to Disneyland, I saw her. I was this close to kicking her ass, but if my back hadn't been hurting that much, I would have done it.
Shit,
Now you know how I felt when I saw Mickey's bitch ass at Disney
I was
World.
about to say.
I remember I had to wait in line because my niece loves Mickey Mouse, so we had to wait in line at the little house that they have in Disneyland. We actually had to wait to see him, and I'm just like, I was so upset. I was like, I'm over here watching old ass cartoons just to look at Mickey Mouse for 2 seconds.
I'll get it there, Batman.
And then it was like a 45-minute line just to look at Minnie Mouse. I'm like, this retarded bitch.
Who called the elevator?
It wasn't worth it, man.
Cash, take Dr. Young.
Yeah.
Get her notes and then find somewhere safe to hold up. Everyone else
All
go
right,
to the
say.
observation room. Barricade yourselves
Y'all
in.
could just go together, you know, and put that fade on your boys. You know, Gary getting the fight with Mickey, and you getting the fight with Dora. I see you whooping Dora.
Dora ain't got no hands. Shit. The only thing Dora has is hair.
And a big ass balloon head.
And stupidity.
And that fucking backpack.
I am never allowing my children to watch Dora and think it's educational, because it's not. Absolutely not.
Or
They're
Diego.
watching. Fuck. Oh hell no. Diego's even worse. Nah, they're only watching Plaza Sésamo like I do. You want to learn your numbers? Count Dracula will help you. You're not learning shit from Dora. The only thing she's teaching you is not to be stupid.
I hate that stinker hospital.
Opening a damn map to find a bridge that's literally in front of her face. What the hell?
That show was on the most fucked up shit. I mean, you literally got a big red chicken.
Honestly.
Shit. Talking about Count Dracula will help you. I didn't know he was a... Yeah, you can't not love him, honestly.
I hate hospitals. Always gives
The
me the
only
creeps.
thing Sesame Street character I really couldn't stand was Big Bird. I hated him so much. Like, his retarded, breathy ass voice and shit. I just no, I couldn't stand it. Big fluffy yellow ass bitch. No. I don't know why he was so lovable. I in no way wanted to hug him.
He was floofy as fuck.
I didn't want to hug him at all.
You'll never see it coming.
I love that song.
You'll see
You know,
that my mind is
fucking
fast
Bert
for your
Nerdy.
ass.
All
They
some
should've
Bert
just-
Nerdy type shit.
They should have just fried Big Bird and got it over with.
What?
Should have just fried Big Bird and gotten over it.
Yeah, I would have been roasted his ass from day one. Plucked every single fucking feather.
Marinate that bitch and serve him on Thanksgiving dinner.
You know, made a 12-piece out of that bitch.
Be like, y'all all invited to the cookout, man. Big Bird's a specialty.
Cookie Monster on that fucking.
Oh, Cookie Monster was the best. I loved him. You know, he always. I loved Cookie Monster. You know, he was like my spirit animal. And I was like, no, I'm not gonna eat the cookie. Munch it the fuck out that cookie. I can't eat the cookie. No cookie. Devours the fuck out that chocolate chip cookie.
You gotta make the noise.
I forgot how the noise goes.
Oh no, I cannot eat it.
Oh, he ate the cookie.
And it's like after so many years, I realized that he wasn't really talking about chocolate chip cookies. He was really talking about pussy.
You know what? I hope boys learn from Cookie Monster because he definitely knew how to devour it. So, you know what? I can't even hate because that was technique right there.
Hell yeah, nigga had a different cookie every fucking day.
Shit, no cookie left behind.
Yeah, man.
Shit, my
he
nigga
ate
had
every
that
last
shit.
crumb of it too.
Shit. Nigga had it in the palm of his hand too every fucking episode.
I loved it.
Shit. Oh my god.
I loved Grouch too. He was like my third favorite character from Sesame Street. Oscar
Who?
the Grouch. Oscar the Grouch.
Of course, the nigga that lives in a trash can.
Of course. I loved him so much. I'm like, I want to be him when I grow up.
You want to?
Oh, it makes me think about the fucking Dave Chappelle stand that he was talking about Sesame Street. And he was saying how they were always talking shit about Oscar. He was like, kids, Oscar is so mean, isn't he? And he was like, yeah, Oscar, you know what? You're a grouch. And Oscar was like, bitch, I live in a fucking trash can. The fuck you expect?
Oh my god, I loved him. Oh. So many good Sesame Street moments.
For real. Then there's Elmo. I can't believe.
Oh my god, I loved Elmo. Elmo's world. Elmo's world. Elmo loves his goldfish. His crayon too. No. Oh my goodness.
Well, who was that nigga that was in his closet? Whatever the fuck his name was.
Oh, I forgot.
Bernie? Bert? No,
No, not
no,
Bert.
I'm thinking, no, I'm
that.
tripping.
I forgot. It's been so long since I watched Elmo's World.
Shit.
Hi, I'm Elmo.
Shit. That nigga had a whole crayon house. Shit. You're not Santa Claus. You're Cookie Monster. Oh shit.
Who else did I love? I loved the chef. I forgot his name.
Oh my god, yeah.
With the really funny voice. I loved him so much.
There's someone else. No. You know, then there was, I think, the bear.
Oh yeah, there was. I actually forgot about that.
Yeah.
There's so much stuff I've forgotten about Sesame Street.
There's a lot of stuff in childhood in general. Shit. Yeah.
Yeah, it is funny. I always did wonder what was inside Oscar's trash can. I always
That
did
was the
wonder.
episode that showed you.
I know. Like, before the episode, I would always like forget. I was like, what was inside his trash can? I always wanted to know.
That was like one of life's greatest mysteries. What is inside his trash can? What
It
is
really
inside
was,
his
though.
house?
Sorry, Jim.
Shit.
Barbara. I'm sorry. I was too late.
I'm sorry. The number you've dialed isn't available.
You wanted to go inside his trash can.
Barbara, are you there?
Please hang up your phone.
Demonic Batman. Shit.
So how long is this game?
Can't really put it down. Gary, how long is it normally?
I can look it up
Hold
real
on.
quick.
I gotcha. Like 12 to 15 hours, I think. But I think that if you continually like run through a story.
Yeah, the main story is 12 hours.
No, that's not bad.
Yeah, so you could be like a couple of days and be on to Arkham City and all the good shit. Oh, I remember this part. Oh my god, this is probably one of my favorite parts in the whole game. You're gonna love this. I'm just not gonna say anything, let you experience it.
Father, you should have stood up to him, son.
Just like I'm saying, let you experience it. We get a little insight to the whole Bruce Wayne thing a little bit, and then we get a surprise.
So it's like that mind fucking part of the game.
Exactly. Pay close attention to it. It's
Well,
great,
I always do love mind fucking parts.
Yeah, it's all Halloween-ish too, kinda.
Nice. Well, that was weird.
Victor Crane, I think.
Poor little bat, you're in my world.
I'm pretty sure that was his real life name. His human alias.
Fucking Scarecrow.
This
Oh.
scared.
You have to fight that?
No.
Oh, I was gonna say.
No, you don't. No. No, you don't fight
You
the
have to stay
Scarecrow.
away from his gaze, or you'll instantly die.
Right. Espionage.
I see.
So what I tell you, hold up my fucking thing, right?
Oh yeah.
You're literally having to climb through Bruce's fragmented brain.
Yeah, because he's on, if I remember correctly, the Scarecrow fear toxin.
Yep.
Interesting. Yeah, that's his fucking shtick. He basically, the fear toxin basically brings out your worst fear in the worst ways or some shit. I forgot exactly the details of how it works and what toxins go in it, but yeah.
You're in my world. Everything is as real as I choose it to be.
Yeah, I'm so pissed. Spent a fucking couple months analyzing what the fuck was in that shit in the compounds.
Welcome to my world, Batman.
Damn, fam. There's one thing that always eludes me to how this shit happens in Batman. It's just like, I get that Bruce is a very powerful individual, of willpower and mental state of being and shit, but the fact that he can endure fucking chemical poisoning that fucks you on a mental level, shit that damn near drives you insane. I'm like, how the fuck do you come back from that? And most people can't even come back from their own shit. I mean, really.
Abuela.
¿Quién dice eso?
What are you doing with that?
¿Dónde está? ¿Qué te pasó?
Can you hear me? Bruce, what's going on?
Oracle, I'm okay.
What happened? I lost contact. Are you sure you're all right?
¿Dónde
Have you
está?
found my dad?
Estoy en un lugar de
Had a little
locos.
run-in with Scarecrow, slowed me down. I'll get back to you in a bit.
Si ven que están hablando en inglés, yo les dije ya rato.
Lord have mercy.
It wasn't Gordon.
No te
Crane
tires
scares
al
must have affected him more than I
agua.
thought.
¿Dónde hay agua?
Lost little bat. Having
Oh,
trouble
I
figuring
just
out
thought of a
what's
TV show I didn't fucking admit that I missed.
Hay un muerto.
Just roll with that. It gets easier once you get in.
Mamá, ahí está alguien malo. Aquí con una flecha y hay un malo.
Sí.
Ahí va, ahí va.
Listen, no more tricks. Just one last puzzle to
Just out of the TV
Oh
show.
yeah, look at you. You was popping all that good shit a second ago, then you got kicked in your
Kicked
chest.
in your
Que
chest.
fuera el tercero segundo.
That's alright, I just had to. Shit.
Sí, yo dije segundo.
just through the glass. Take a look. Harley's under strict instructions to kill you.
There's powerful niggatry at work here.
¿Quieres ver mi mamá?
Oh, you're on the way. So here's the deal. If you can find
I'm like, nigga, get your black ass out of here. Nigga, get your black ass out of here. Shit.
I may even give you Harley. It looks like you could use it.
Oh, fuck. What did you say, nigga?
Ahí está, mira, ahí está el malo, mira, ahí está.
Sí, ahí está.
Eres el malo, vos. Así eres vos, vos. ¿Quién se ríe así? Vos no tenés nada de fuerza. Hulk tiene la fuerza más fuerte. Y vos eres el loco, ¿oíste? ¿Oíste? Eres el loco.
I think my niece is really just talking because she likes hearing herself on the TV. Like dead ass, I think that's the reason. Yeah, I definitely think that's the reason she's doing this.
¿Quién dice así? Ahí está el malo, ya viste la cuchillita que toma.
Get away from my neck.
You was popping all that good shit a second ago, then you got kissed in your chest. You eat a dick, nigga. You eat a dick.
This old man looks like he's gonna pee himself. Someone bring me up.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite moments.
Lo van a tener que matar, po. Lo van a tener que matar, po.
So she likes hearing herself on the TV.
Yeah, that's exactly why she's doing it like this.
Oh my god.
She's making no damn sense either, so.
Ahí está toda la comida, vos. No se escucha nada por tu culpa. Vos estás
I'm trying to figure out how the fuck did he break the damn vents, then slide it out gently. What the fuck?
Because he's Batman.
Fuck. What type of boots you got, nigga?
Hey, with his kind of money, you can get your damn outfit to do whatever the hell you want.
Esta de la está diciendo, ella está hablando pero le gusta escucharse en la televisión.
Shit, that nigga literally got an outfit for every goddamn thing. Like goddamn Iron Man.
¿Puedes dejar la luz prendida, mami? Mamá, ¿puedes dejar la
Like,
luz
you know,
prendida?
Iron Man gets beat by Mr. Clean. That's pretty much his weakness. No, I take that back. Black Panther is Tony Stark's weakness. There we go.
Harley's got the old man up top. See the battle, anyone else comes
Shit.
around, he dies.
Ooh, a hole in the wall.
Aquí se pegan ellas dos. Oops.
Anyone out there seen Bat Brain yet? No? Not surprised. He's chicken. Mr. J has won again.
Barricade the doors. I remember when Uncle Ruckus pulled out that fucking job application talking about that nigga was like, oh god, no. Like some shit.
It was like, these things strike fear into a nigga's heart. A noose. A job application. A nightstick. Read, nigga. No.
Read, nigga, read! Oh, fuck. That's pretty much just generation in a nutshell.
¿Se están riendo los dos? ¿Qué te pasó a vos adentro, vos?
Kia, bitch.
Oh my god.
You'll do it. Batman, listen.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
He's got something else down.
¿Por qué lo mataste,
Don't know what it is.
You know, they say a picture is worth 1,000 motherfuckers.
¿Sabes qué es malo, vos? No te entiendo.
It wants Dr. Young's login.
Never mind that. Get behind me, now.
¿Qué van a hacer? Ya no me hablas, pues.
I thought he broke out of Blackgate.
Who did this to you?
Oh, we're on this part now, huh?
Tienen que respetar.
Sorry, Has-Bane. The good doctor won't be a problem much longer. How do you like my puppet? What say we cut him down?
Ya no voy a entrar ahí,
That nigga from Santa Prisca. I have to say, I like the Arkham Origins Bane more than this one, honestly.
Yeah, this Bane reminds me too much of the Bane from Batman and Robin, which I cannot stand.
Yeah, I didn't like him. I liked the one from Origins. Like, that nigga was really well designed.
Bane, put it down, big overgrown bastard.
The nigga that broke the bats. You know, one thing that kind of irritates me? The fact that they don't really, like, they don't play Bane's tactician and strategic side enough in these damn games.
I mean, they finally did in The Dark Knight Rises, which I was very happy to see, because Bane is actually, he's probably my favorite villain in the Batman universe.
Yeah, because that nigga has both military training, the smarts, and the brawn. Like that, if he has the venom. Like, he really is the combination of everything. That he's so looked down upon.
It's because of Batman and Robin.
Yeah. Yeah, if I ever had to compile a list of all the top rogues from his gallery, he definitely is on the top of that bitch. Shoot.
I mean, I'm still waiting for the day where we get a proper Mr. Freeze.
Oh yeah, that is true.
Because all we still have is that damn performance from Arnold Schwarzenegger. Allow me to break the ice. Let's kick some ice. You're not throwing me in the cooler.
What is this nigga? Fucking Jamaican, Nicaraguan or some shit? Fuck.
What killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age!
I don't even know what the hell y'all talking about. My niece is picking up all my attention.
We're talking about we want a good Mr. Freeze.
Oh, okay.
And I was making fun of fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger's portrayal. All his ice puns.
What killed the dinosaurs?
The Ice Age!
The Ice Age.
You're not throwing me in the cooler.
Shit. That whole boss fight where I was fighting him in Arkham City where he was just throwing out those damn lines. I was like, you know what? Shit, I miss the old school Mr. Freeze. Shit, where he sounded like the actual scientist.
Yeah, man, that episode in the animated series like one of the best in the whole show.
Hell yeah. Shit, made me appreciate the fuck out of Mr. Freeze. That nigga's integral.
Tonight, a freeze is coming.
Shit. Did you play that DLC where you actually had to navigate the Arkham Bruce's Manor in Arkham Origins, where you had to play as get the new the heat suit, and then you had to fight Mr. Freeze? Because there was one for that I did play, and you got some type of thermo suit for that bitch. That nigga came in.
Oh shit!
Oh, that fight looks entirely annoying.
Yeah,
this is basically what's gonna happen later in the game.
Yeah, I died. Cause
shit.
I wasn't focused. Cause
you gotta beat up beefy niggas too on a red
Mr. Freeze shit.
Well, that just looks stressful for no reason.
It's ridiculous. You can't lie.
Well, I mean, sure, when you get the hang of it, but that just looks unfair.
Yeah. The death scenes in this—that's one thing I can't. Like, if you die to each villain, they get their own little intro. Be like, the man that breaks the bat. Joker sarcastic ass. I love it. Shit. But nah, shit. Like, one thing I kinda hate, there's one Batman villain, the Penguin. I really hate what they did to him nowadays. He's not fat anymore. I hate that.
He's not fat anymore?
No, what is it, Oswald Cobblepot? In the newer series, no, he's lost weight. Like, he's real skinny. He looks like the typical bad boy rich kid. That's what he looks like. All gaunt and skinny and physically buff. He's not skinny, he just wears a penguin mask and a suit.
Oh, that's bullshit.
Blame the Gotham TV show. That's all I gotta say.
Oh my god, that's complete trash.
Yeah? God
damn.
Oh hell no. That just makes me so fucking upset.
Yeah, he's one of the few Batman characters that they remodeled that I really, really don't fucking like.
Yeah,
Gotham.
Why would they ruin, Penguin that way? What's wrong with them?
I guess because in the superhero world nowadays, it's all about being fit and being, perfect. Like Amanda Waller, the black lady who ran the Suicide Squad, she's not fat anymore. They gave her fat back, but I mean, they made her skinny. They did a lot of things.
That's still so trash. Like, come on, Penguin is known for being that fat midget. Come on now, how you gonna take that away?
Yeah.
Thankfully,
thankfully they gave Amanda Waller back her original look. Penguin, no, they're running with the skinny look now. So yeah, that's a thing.
That's trash.
It is. He's kind of the only one that that's really changed aside from Joker. Because they're going with the whole buff, skinny guy with the, there was a Jared Leto Joker from Suicide Squad. They pretty much are mirroring off of him nowadays. Like, I remember the one from Telltale Batman. He takes way off that design. Because he's all buff, built. He's skinny, but he's still built. And I'm like, Joker is not really that built. He has like a gaunt, skinny physique. You know what I mean? Yeah, they're just, I don't know what they're doing.
They're doing fucking ridiculousness. That's what they're doing.
The comics keep it the same, I'd like to say, but I think they take a blend out of everything. That's what I think they do.
That's still terrible.
Yeah, but I mean, blame a lot of these live action TV shows and these movies, because they're trying to give them these fucking new school, modern, updated looks and shit, and I'm just like, all you had to do was just adapt the original costume or the original concept. What was so hard about that?
I don't know.
Oh, they got the corner.
So terrible.
Yeah.
Para jugar.
Got it. Let's go.
Let's beat that ass.
No. Sí, no mancha.
Pero no mancha toda la tabla por si ya lo voy a hacer.
Ah, bueno, hold on.
Y de repente sentí ¡pah! Ya sabes cómo está, ya
You okay? I'm fine, Jim. Where's Quinn?
I kind of wish Robin was in this.
While Bane was throwing you around.
Suicide Squad Joker is a joke. Okay?
Yeah.
I don't care what anyone says.
Thank you to someone with a great ass opinion. I'm so glad somebody said that.
I don't know why everybody thinks he's good.
Sure. Honestly, I don't like Jared Leto Joker either, because honestly, I miss the old school Joker, you know, the one that didn't have the grills, haha tatted all over their fucking body and all this other crazy shit. You know, just give me my, you know, gentleman Joker with the old school purple suit and gloves, and I'm happy. Look.
Yeah, they just wanted to make him a little, like, hipster. I'm not feeling this shit.
What?
Radio claims he's planted bombs all over Gotham.
Batmobile.
Espérate, ese botón aquí, ¿qué es? ¿Este? ¿Aquí? Y hazle así. Y para mí, mira, hazle así. Y para escribir otra vez, es aquí.
Ya me pasó.
Ok.
No me acordaba.
Ok.
Hipster Joker, come on, fuck that. Fuck that concept.
Are they gonna make a second Suicide Squad movie?
Yeah, there's a sequel coming. There's a Harley Quinn, there's a Batman one. DC is doing a bunch of spin-offs because of the fact that some of their movies are doing well. And the development for Wonder Woman is fueling that, and the positive feedback from their books. So yeah, they're doing a lot of spin-offs.
Yes, I'm worried. Bane seemed even more powerful
and sequels.
Joker wants
they're just got their shit together with Wonder Woman, so if they could just keep that and work on one movie at a time, we'd be good.
Yeah, but that's the problem. They think because, you know, that's being a success, that they're gonna milk and ride on that success wave, you know, and take advantage of it without realizing that they're just being retarded.
Very true. Very true. Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up for tonight. Hope you guys enjoyed that. I had fun kind of going down memory lane with one of my favorite games of all time. Jay, what'd you think about it? Got you interested?
It definitely, yeah, it actually looks really, really fun. I might try it someday.
Awesome. Good to hear.
Yeah.
Yep. So, yeah, I think that's gonna be it for me for tonight. What should we do tomorrow?
Do you want to stream or should I stream?
You kind of have a few you got to get back to the stream, so what about Until Dawn?
I mean, actually, I was thinking about going ahead and getting PSN, at least for this month, so that way, if you wanted to, we could team up and do the horror mode on Uncharted.
Yeah, that sounds dope. I'm down for that.
You want to do that?
Yeah.
Okay. Then we'll do that.
Awesome.
Yeah, this will actually be our very first time doing multiplayer on the screen, which is kind of crazy thinking that we haven't done it yet.
Indeed, it'll be fun. Huh?
It's gonna be cool to watch y'all and what y'all do, because I've kind of been interested to see what the multiplayer on that looks like.
Yeah, definitely. Alright, Alex, take care, man. As always, thanks for coming and hanging out with us and giving us your input. Definitely. And
good night, Alex.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and get out of here. Tomorrow we'll be playing some Uncharted, me and Jay. And yeah, we'll get to that. So for tonight, we'll catch you guys later. Thanks for coming by. And we'll see you guys next time.
Adios.
Goodbye.